This place, I don't know what it is.
Every single teacher in the school cares.
Wish I can actually go back and become a student again.
I would say Rokeby made me.
Miss since I left Rokeby?
Felt like a home, really.
A lot of things actually. First of all, the friendly faces, all the teachers.
I can't imagine another school like this, to be honest with you.
Also the family and the community here at Rokeby. Definitely miss that.
Facilities here are awesome.
It shows in when they stay until 5 o'clock after school. It shows in when they're here before school, where they're chasing you at lunchtime, when they're trying to help you do this, when they're trying to help you do that. That's when they show that they care about us.
Registration starts at 8:30. By 7:30, we've got over 100 kids.
We're one of the best schools in maths.
If I want something, I can go and get it.
We go the extra mile to help students. That's why I think it's special.
I wouldn't say I was a bad kid, but I wouldn't listen to the adults. But when I got here in Rokeby, everything changed.
When I wanted to become a teacher, Rokeby was the only place I wanted to work at.
Your character will develop and your character will grow. And I think that's the one thing about Rokeby that needs to be shared with people.
Rokeby, family. Staff and students, we have a very close bond.
Everyone's supporting each other, everyone's looking after each other.
Rokeby has changed my life. I came to Rokeby in 2005. I've never been educated before. Couldn't speak English.
It's a place where they can, in a sense, discover themselves.
They didn't just, say us. Just we'll give them time, he'll learn the language. They actually pushed me.
You're proud to be here. You're proud to be part of this family.
So as student leaders, we meet every week and we come up with action plans for the year, and we try and run things to sort of better the school.
I've always said that, if I ever had the chance to take it back to year 7, I would always take it. Do those 5 years over and over again, how much ever long it takes. I just miss the feeling of being in this school.
The energy that they put into teaching, the amount of time and effort and the passion behind what they teach to the students, I think that's the most. That's my favourite thing to see in the teaching.
Well, I'm still here. I can't imagine being anywhere else.
We have an awesome gym. The kids over here are nice. All the teachers are awesome.
So we've had a lot of boys sign up pro clubs. We've had boys sign pro contracts. We've had boys sign scholarships. And this probably wouldn't be around if I personally didn't have the links to do that, or if I personally wasn't based within the Newham area, or had I not been equipped by this school, because this school did pay for my coaching badges when I was 16 to go and become the person who I am today.
I've had opportunities where I've been up to the Shard and I've done speeches to businessmen and women, all because of Rokeby. I've been on trips worth thousands of pounds 3 times just because of Rokeby. I'm literally working 2 jobs, I've got a car, and I'm still 17 years old, and it's all started from Rokeby.
My friends are like my brothers. My teachers are like my parents. And I'm learning from my brothers and my parents.
We're a team, we're a family, we're all together here for 5 years. But it's not just about those 5 years in education, it's about building strong relationships.
Whether you're a student or a staff member, we have that willingness to go the extra mile to support each other in any way possible. And for me, that's what makes Rokeby different to every other place.
Where else are you going to find a place like this?
They want to be here, not because they were forced to be here.
Facilities here are great. There's nothing more you could wish for.
We always put the children first. That's why it's special here.
And I think that's what Rokeby did for me, was provide me with opportunities that are so beyond the school curriculum, and also still being able to achieve those high grades.
When a student's away from their families, you can put them into another family here. I think that's better than just a school, just an academy.
Dare to be the best.
You remember?
Yeah. Can't forget it.
I wanted to come back and make a difference the way they made a difference for me when I was here as a student.
You can do anything you want in life. Don't miss the opportunity to create the options. And school is one of the places where you create the options. If you study, if you learn, if you're almost like a sponge, taking in all the lessons you can get, you create more options for yourself. Sometimes you don't know where you want to go, but then don't worry about that. You'll figure that out, but make sure you have the options.